I still can't get over this Mario music. Why there's Mario music in this? I know it's not Mario music, but they had to know it sounded like Mario music, right? When they made it. They had to know that. There's no way that they were like, yeah, this sounds like fucking Mario music, dude. I just keep expecting it to go. Alright, well, I'm back. Okay, we're doing Mega Man 3 now, which I already said is my favorite game. That's not the right button. I think I need to press this button right here. Okay, they at least made the title screen look cool. I mean, this render is pretty sick. Still no opening cutscene, they didn't fix that, unfortunately. Well, I'm kind of curious how the music will sound. Again, it sounds weird. I can't get over it. I mean, I feel like when it's doing it's better. It's not rock, but it's better when it's doing it. I mean, again, guitars do not exist on the Genesis. Okay, let's. Okay, at least we don't have screen tearing in this version. I can approve of that. So cool. I'm really enjoying these sprites. Oh my god. I'm gonna make a safe state here so I don't forget. Music's alright. I always start with Snaky. Snaky is hard with Buster though, but I want to get to Needle as quick as possible because I want Rush Jet. Wait, I wonder if they nerfed Rush Jet in this port. I just realized that. I really hope they did. Because in that case, I'd be very mad. Because that's like the best thing about the game. But yeah, I mean, this is very faithful with even the like health placements and stuff. Again, they just kind of added like more detail to the backgrounds, which I appreciate. Oh wait, I can't. Wait, I just realized. How do I slide? Do I have to press a button or something to slide? Wait. It's Mega Man 3. Shouldn't I be able to slide? Hold on. Because I'm pressing down on the D-pad, which is how you do it normally. And this button is still select. Well, I'm not going to play this if you can't slide. That's like half of the game. The hell? Why would they take that out? I mean, the mechanics, like, they kept the mechanics. Is Rush here? Rush is here. Rush is blue now. What the hell? Okay, wait, no, he's not actually blue. Okay, okay, but that's beside the point. We're still trying to figure out why we can't slide. Yeah, one thing I don't like about Mega Man 3 is how janky the menus are. I'm pressing down on the D-pad. Nothing's happening. Oh, okay. I was pressing shoot. I have to press the jump button while pressing. Okay. Again, the controls are like inverted from. It's gonna take a little bit of getting used to. I can remap it, but like. So it's gonna take some getting used to because it's inverted from how it was on Legacy Collection. Where my like A and B buttons are. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. I am probably gonna have to restart because I need to go into the options menu here. But okay. Oh wait, that was the option. Okay. So we have VCA. So I assume we're gonna make can we make it shot B jump C window A? Because is Y C in this case? Because I just want to try this again real quick. I hope that this is right. Nope. It's still what? It's still this jumps, this shoots. It didn't change it at all. What the hell? Sorry, I'm trying to figure out what's wrong with the controls here. Because I tried to remap it, but it didn't do anything. I want jump to be B. And then shot is A. That doesn't really make it better. Let's try this. I'll just open Mega Man 1 because I just want to test the controls. I'll just do cut, man. I just want to test the controls here. Okay. Okay. So now jump is mapped to the correct button, but now shoot is A on my controller. I'm doing a lot of fussing with the controls. Sorry about that. Again, I said I need jump. Wait, jump is C. So in this case, A is C. Jump is now A, which is hopefully Y, because it seems like A is mapped to Y on this controller. Let's just try this one more time. It's very confusing because wait, now Y is the hell? Now jump is Y and B is shoot. That's not. Jesus Christ! Just let me fully map it. Oh my God! Why is this so? I mean, to be fair, having any control options on a Sega Genesis game in 1994 is, I appreciate it. Okay. So there's only 4 configurations. BCA. No, there's more than 4. Okay. Wait. So the default one has window in C. So that means that C is Y. C is Y. So we want window in C. B and A. Okay, so we have B, A, C, and A, B, C. Let's try this one. One of these has to be right, right? I'm so confused, but it's okay. One of these configurations has to be right. So I wanna confirm if my suspicion is right and if Y is. Okay, no. So Y is B. So B is jump. I'm sorry. This is. Let's try inverting them again, I guess. That's not what I want to do, by the way. I didn't mean to reset the emulator. Let's try this instead. Dude, I can't get the controls right. It's pissing me off. I shouldn't have messed with it in the first place. Nope. So B is correct. But now we're back to Y being in the window. So we're back to the way it was before. Wait, except now the jumping. Okay, no, except the jumping and shooting from what it was before reversed. But the right button is still. It's throwing me off, dude. I keep doing the wrong thing. Fucking pressing the wrong button, dude. We'll just try all of them, because I don't know. My brain is at a loss here. ABC. Is ABC default here? I'm not sure. We'll just try. We'll start with this one. And then we'll, sorry, Cutman, for using you as a test. So what is this control? Okay. Okay, that's it. That's what I wanted. So it was ABC. So it's B. I want B to jump and Y to shoot. That's essentially what's going on here. Okay. Because that's how it is in the Legacy Collection. It's a little bit jank in the Legacy Collection, but once I'm used to it, that is what it is. So, because I'm used to that, okay. Now we're gonna go back to Mega Man 3. Okay, now we're good to go. Sorry about that. Alright, we're back to Snake Man. Wait, no, it's still not right. What? Why it was working in Cutman stage? The fuck? Sorry? Oh my god. This is pissing me off, guys. I can't. Wait, why is it back to BCA? It was supposed to be on ABC. No, it's on ACB. This is supposed to be ABC? Okay, it's fixed. It's fixed and I can slide. Okay. Thank God. that was an ordeal. I must say. Except A opens up the menu, which is a little bit weird, but I can deal with it. Well, it's just weird because that's not a thing on Legacy Collection, because NES games only have 2 buttons. Alright, we're back to the game. So Mega Man 3 is weird and quirky and I love it, and I'm hoping that this version does it justice. It's weird, like the boss order is weird, everything's weird about it. I mean, I already streamed this. I didn't stream this, I streamed Mega Man 3 on the NES. Well, on the Legacy Collection, but you know what I mean. And when I streamed that, it was like, you know, I think it's only just my most recent playthrough where I really realized. I'm not sure if sliding feels quite as fluid. Anyway, I was saying it's my most recent playthrough where I basically realized that 3 is my favorite. And that's mainly because, like I said, I love that sliding was introduced. And I love... So speaking of Sniper Joe lore, apparently this is a type of Joe. Like, I guess that the helmet is kind of similar, but it really doesn't look like a Joe. These are called Snake Joes. It's like... So is Wily just naming all of his things Joe now? Is it just, oh, it's just your average Joe? that's the joke. I mean, I'm also joking about Joe. I just think it's funny. I just think it's funny that Wily named all his guys Joe. Like fucking 10 hits to kill or some shit. It's kind of a shame that Mega Man 4 to 6 never got this treatment, though. I will say that. He looks less like a Joe. He looks like fucking, I don't know what he looks like. He just looks really, really buff. I don't know. He's just weird. He's just a weird looking dude. I gotta wonder like what my favorite Joes are. I don't really like. I mean, I was saying how I don't like Joes. But I mean, there's probably some cool ones. I think the ones in was it 6, Pilot a Submarine or whatever. Those are pretty cool. Those are some pretty cool Joes. Dude, these pogo stick guys hate my ass. Also, there's vines in this stage now. I just realized. It's kind of cool. I mean, you can definitely get more level theming. I wonder what... Okay, I'm curious what they did to Top Man stage, because the joke about Top Man stage is that it's a weed farm. Because it's just all this green leafy stuff. And I wonder if they, you know, made it look less like weed. Also, this part doesn't glitch anymore. What I will say, what I'm appreciating about this version of 3 is that it's not nearly as buggy so far, from what I can tell, which is good, because Mega Man 3 is kind of buggy. When I said literally the game was not finished, like I had someone who's asking me, like, was it it's unfinished? And like, I'm not just saying that. Like, it was literally not finished. And yet it still turned out so good, which should not be a lesson to game developers. Please don't crunch your games. That's all I'm going to say about that. Please don't crunch. Crunch culture bad. Crunch culture very bad. Don't do that. Not a huge fan of this music. I'm dead. But yeah, crunch culture bad. Don't do that. But, you know, in rare cases it has where, I mean, Smash Bros. Melee had like a year to develop. I mean, Majora's Mask, there have been weird instances, which reminds me, I need to go back to playing Majora's Mask. But there have been rare instances where, you know, so we want to avoid contact damage. There have been rare instances where, games just in general. I'm just trying to get him to the right button, dude. That's the only thing which is janky about it is the rewind, because rewind uses A to get out of rewind. So I have to like reposition my finger after I rewind, which is throwing me off slightly. Dude, this is hard. I prefer the 8-bit version of the music, by the way. Just wanted to get that out there. There are some musics which I think are close to being as good as the close to being as good as the Dude, I'm still shooting. Why am I not able to? Did it. We did it. Yeah, it just makes a pew sound. It doesn't do the pew pew pew. I don't know. Kind of weird. Here with my normal I think Gemini. Snake Gemini, maybe my normal stage order here. That's also a weird sound effect. Dude, I like the little weapon icons. Those are cool. They look way cooler than they do in the NES version. I wonder what this screen is going to look like. The weapon get screen. Pretty excited for that. Okay, we have the return of Pissed Man. Dude, the music. Oh, I forgot it does this. I forgot it kicks you back to the. It's very weird. Okay, we're gonna do Gemini. I have to remember my stage order. It's needle and then magnet, and then we possess from there. Magnet we do with the buster. Okay, this music. A little bit, yikes. Okay, you know, I'm gonna just. I do not like this remix. It sounds so off. It's weird because like some of the remixes are like half decent, or at least they don't butcher. I mean, like I thought the Wily music in the last game sounded fine, but some of them are just so butchered. I don't know like how to. Fantastic. I'm also about to die. It's probably not great. I don't know like how to explain it. Like some of the music is completely ruined, and some of it's like fine. Oh, they keep respawning from off the stage, so that's why I can't. It would be helpful if I had more than no health. So I will, you know, commend them for actually giving this stage a background now. Because before it was literally just wasn't it just like a black background? And I think they tried to make it look like stars, but they did a pretty bad job of it, if I recall. Dude, it's this part of the music that's bad. I think the I literally have 1 HP. This is not good. It's this part of the music. I mean, not butch. I mean, I guess it's hard to ruin a whistle. But anyway, the opening part of the music pisses me off, and I don't know why. I want that fucking. Oh wait, okay, we can rush that up. I digress. But yeah, that music really gets on my nerves. Guess we're not getting that one up. Okay, we're switching back to the menu is just as cumbersome as usual. That is probably my biggest complaint about Mega Man 3 is how cumbersome the menu is. Weird thing to complain about, but also this background is fucking epic. I love it. It's supposed to be a crystallized cave, like, you know, it always was supposed to be, but it just looks so much cooler. This got such a blow up, dude. But anyway, it's this part of the music. The boom, 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 boom. That sounds so bad. song doesn't sound bad, but just that part. I don't know. Actually, I'm not a huge fan of. I mean, this part's okay. I still don't like. I don't really like the remix. I'll be honest. Just not something I enjoy. I wish they executed it differently. There had to have been a way to make this sound better. I'm sure someone's done a fan. I mean, just think, people have done some really good fan remixes of Genesis stuff. It still sounds. It's still on the Genesis, so it's still objectively bad. But I mean, I want to be clear here. I don't hate the Genesis, but I think anyone who thinks the Genesis sound chip is better than the SNES sound chip needs to get their ears checked. And it's also like, it's literally, I don't want to use objectivity when it comes to music, but like, it is objectively false. Just because, like, I'm saying that because, you know, so the SNES can do, like, genuine synthetic guitar, and Genesis cannot. And there's some really great, like I said, there's some really great, like, someone's done, like, a lot of Sonic Adventure era Sonic songs remixed into Genesis soundbox. It's really cool to hear. It's a really neat, proof of concept, rather. And I think they sound really good. That YouTuber's JX. Definitely recommend watching it or looking it up. But there's still, you can clearly tell there's no convincing guitar sound on the Genesis. I kind of want that extra life, but pass on it for now. Oh no, never mind. There's an E-Tank. So I picked up the thing and I heard nothing. We're going to get Rush Jets soon, so I'm everything else seems to work exactly the same. So I hope that Rush Jet will work. I hope that Rush Jet will work properly, you know. I'm having a slight issue with getting off this platform. Rip that E-Tank, maybe? But yeah, I feel like, okay, we made it, we're fine. Like, yeah, sliding is, like, required, because you have to be able to get through some of these one-block gaps. Also, Mega Man 3 has to slide and not the charge, which I'm not anti-charge shot at all. What I do think is that the charge shot, they had to buff the enemies more, so it kind of makes the game slower paced in a way. Which I'm not a huge fan of. You know, I'm not a huge fan of them making the game slower paced by buffing the enemies in order to make charge shot. I think charge shot is a great mechanic, and in theory, it's very fluid if you do it well. Like, I do remember specifically the boss arena just being a black background, and okay, the lasers do still cause a lot of lag, even on the Genesis version, which is interesting. I feel like they shouldn't, but again, the music is just so weird. But yeah, again, So, like, for instance, I decided to look this up out of curiosity, to see if anyone had done any Mega Man remixes in Genesis Sound Font, which they have, and they're very well done. I respect like the fans for doing that, but it just doesn't sound right because you don't have that the guitar sound. It just doesn't feel well done. I thought preferring the SNES over the Genesis sound chip was not a hot take, but I don't think it is a hot take. I think that some people might just be really biased towards Sonic to a point where it clouds their judgment. Also, God, this intro is assified. It's not nearly as high-pitched. So all the high-pitched sounds have just been replaced with not high-pitched sounds. I mean, honestly, I'm fine with that. But there's something cool about the high-pitched. Like, in some ways, the songs are improved because, like, here, the, like, boom, 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 the, like, bass and the percussion, it feels, like, better. But the actual main melodies just feel off. I don't know. Like, the melody itself isn't wrong. It's just, like, the instrumentation of it feels weird. Like, the rhythm, in other words, the rhythm section is really good. But the main melodies feel whack to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's not that bad. But yeah, the intro was very much assified. I'm just finding myself missing the chiptunes. Again, I think I would be a lot more forgiving of it. Wow. If it was like on the SNES and had better. I don't know. I'm not opposed to the songs being remixed or remade. I mean, I love, like I said, there's some really good remixes on YouTube. There's that Heatman and Atomic Fire. There's the Electric Rabbit Dr. Wily remix, which is like a trap remix of the Dr. Wily music. Which, like, from Mega Man 2. Which is just weird, but it's cool. So, like, I'm very pro. Dude, the sliding is just somewhat different. I like remixes, and there's some hi Mage. I like remixes, and there's some really good quality Mega Man remixes. I'm not against remixes. I just don't like these remixes, and that's really all there is to it. So I'm not one of those people who's like the chiptune is gospel, and anything else is. I mean, I like the Smash remixes. Smash remixes are good. I don't know, I'm just going on a rant about the music again, yet again. So, did you stop your stream? You didn't stop your stream because I was streaming, right? Because, like, if that's the case, I don't want you to do that for me. I don't want anything to be seen as competition. I just, cool, extra life. It's just like I'm trying to stream earlier because I want to do other things after I stream, and I'm trying to go to bed not at 4 a.m. every day. Okay, you didn't. Okay. I'm just trying to not go to bed at 4 a.m. every day, especially when I need to be up somewhat early. And I still have homework I need to do tomorrow because she won't fucking post it. You know what's pissing me off? One, I have to make dinner. Two, I tend to do shorter streams at work. Okay, fair enough. So my professor told me, for Thursday's class, I'm supposed to read an article and have the questions answered. She has not posted the article. I hope she posts it tomorrow morning, but even then, I'm going to have to do it tomorrow afternoon. I'm like, I could have done it today if she just posted it. And I'm pissed because I can only do homework when I feel like doing homework. I only have energy when I feel like having energy, man. She can't just post shit last minute. Sorry, I'm rambling. Because, dude, I have a fucking sonogram tomorrow. I'm not gonna be doing anything. I mean, I will be. I'll do the homework. I mean, it's not like submission homework, but it is something I need to read and answer questions on. I really hope she posts the article before my nap tomorrow, because, like, I'm not doing it when I get up. I mean, maybe I'll do it when I get up from my nap. I don't know. Kind of just depends. I'm gonna die, and it's fun because I have no health. You got to a good stopping point. Okay, fair enough. Sorry, I should have joined too. Like, I feel bad for not joining. Was Damon there, or are you experiencing what it's like to stream with no viewers? Because that happened to me for a very long time. I very rarely had viewers, and when I did, it would just be like Tyler, and Tyler doesn't talk much. So, I used to have entire streams with no viewers, and I probably said some. You do think someone? Damien wasn't there. You think someone popped in once? I guess what I was saying, Mage, is that I used to just go on deranged rants because no one was gonna care. You saw the view count go up at one point. It wasn't me. I don't know who it was. Someone just saw it and was like, "Oh, person," and then left. That happens to me a lot. I often get like bots too. Well, not too much. I used to have a problem with bots. Pissman returns. We got Rush Jet. Let's go. I hope Rush Jet in this is good. OBS new update shows the view count now. Oh, okay. Doesn't YouTube show you that though? Because like. Because, like, YouTube tells me I have one viewer, which I assume is you. It also doesn't count me as a viewer on my own device. You can't have everything. Okay, well, I'm watching it back on my phone. Okay, why did I enter the room facing right? That's probably not smart. You have the YouTube stream open. I can't read that. I'm watching it on, I have it open on mobile while I am, oh, that's a new animation, isn't it? The like, jumping animation? I don't think that's, because I think he just disappears in the, cool. Also, the background for this stage feels pretty faithful, but, also, this remix isn't too bad. Please do it on computer. Well, it echoes, I see. Makes sense. Well, like I said, I'm literally pointing a webcam at the television and then I'm watching on my phone to read chat. So that's what I'm doing. But I know you just think phones are stupid things for stupid people. I'm kidding. It's okay. Don't worry about it. I just said how PC people make me feel dumb. I was talking about that earlier, but I'm like, I do literally everything on my phone unless it's like schoolwork. Or, I mean, sometimes I watch TV on my TV, and I play video games on my TV. But pretty much everything else I do on my phone. If I need to do, like, something for the Discord or whatever, I might do it on my computer, but other than that, no. You like to be fancy schmancy, that's why you made a thumbnail. Well, I get it. I'll make a thumbnail for this too. I usually make thumbnails after the fact. Also, your thumbnail looks cool. Oh right, we're gonna test this out. We're gonna see if Rush Jet is good in this. Okay, although it looks like the jumping to maintain the ammo has not been fit, or has been patched rather. So, like, we can't get as much ammo out of it because there's an exploit. Basically, if you just jump. I hate the fucking menu in this game. That's the one thing I hate about it. It still was as cumbersome as it was. Okay, how did I... Why is... Sorry. I apologize for being pissy. I'm just trying to go to the button which says next, and I'm not able to for whatever reason. There it is. It's so janky. Sorry. But generally, the ammo made it the same program used to drop. Okay, cool. Dude, I need to stop reading chat when there are fucking enemies on screen. Take death again. I haven't gotten an intentional game over yet. Actually, I don't have to do that because I keep getting additional lives. Anyway, I make thumbnails in Pixar, which is a phone app. I do everything in there. I also edit on my phone. I edit with videos with KineMaster, which is also a phone app. I mean, I don't know, there might be a computer version, but... So literally, all of the things all my video process is done on my phone. I film on my phone, I edit on my phone. It's all on my phone. Literally all of it is on my phone. I find it easier because I can just, do it in bed when I have no motivation, first of all. Well, I mean, it doesn't solve not having motivation, but I mean, I can at least, it doesn't solve the motivation problem, but... Dude. Excuse me. But what I mean is that it allows me to work from bed on editing. Like I said, there are some things which mainly schoolwork, depends on what the schoolwork is. If it's just something I need to read, I'll do it on my phone from bed. If I need to write something, type something up, I'll do it on my computer, just because also submitting homework is something that only really works on computer with the program we use. I tried to do it on my phone, it doesn't work when my computer was broken, and it doesn't really work. So I submit homework on my computer, and that's about it. I mean, I really just don't use, what does the game want me to do here? Jumping in the corner, that's right. I really don't use, there we go. Use it as discount Photoshop. Yeah, I really don't use my laptop for too much outside of schoolwork, but it's what I mainly use for schoolwork. Well, I have two laptops. I mean, I use this Mac for streaming, and I use my Lenovo for schoolwork. If I want to do digital drawing, I mean, Paint is on there. I don't usually draw digitally, though. I usually just doing pencil drawings. But I don't draw that much anyway. I want to draw more, but I should try drawing this kick-ass pissed man. I should try finding that render of Mega Man and draw it. Okay, we're going boss order now. Magnet, heart. Okay, I'm trying to remember the boss order. Oh my god, he's thick. He's thick. And yes, the name of this boss is Hard Man. Kiss Me in fanfiction introduction when? I have to think about that. Yes, his name is literally Hard Man. Because he's big and heavy and does construction. I don't fucking know. I'm being serious, by the way. This boss is named Hard Man. There's also Top Man, which Top Man is based on a spinning top, but still. And yeah, it's... Yes, I'm not kidding. I am 100% serious. But there's no bottom man, unfortunately, so. Also, this remix is alright. I'll never unhear that melody is. Why are there so many bees? Because of a YouTube comment. Somebody wrote lyrics to the song and was like, why are there so many bees? In a YouTube comment. Oh, also, Hard Man, Piss Man, and Top Man walk into a Dude, they should make a Piss Man, like. He's just like pissed off, that's the joke, but like you should make a robot master that actually just pees as an attack. It just squirts piss. And that's the robot master. So while I was streaming I encountered a glitch. What happened? So you're streaming it on PS4. Is it a PS3 game that you're streaming on? Like, how do you have it? Because it's his first game. You said that, I mean, PS4. I know that physical PS3 discs do not play on PS4. I'm not speaking very well. I could draw Mega Man pissing. I'm not going to do that, though, because that's weird. Wait, I just realized, how does Mega Man piss? He's in his armor. Wait, if he's a robot, I guess he doesn't need to piss? I feel like, Reploids, on the other hand, the Mega Man X robots, where they're basically replicant humans, I feel like they probably would piss. So I guess Zero and X just have like a little thing in their armor they can just kinda, or they can just phase in and out of their armor quickly. I mean, even you see classic Mega Man phases in and out of his armor quickly. First two games were remastered on a collection for PS4, understandable. Also, at one point my character just T-posed and I couldn't do anything, even move until he got shot to death. Oh god, that's amazing. But what I was saying is that I feel like Reploids, in Mega Man X probably do piss. But they probably just like phase out of their armor real quick, like, I just gotta go take a piss. And then they just go take a piss. That's wait, do they have bathrooms in the Mega Man? I've never seen a bathroom. I mean, I'm sure the humans have to have bathrooms, right? Does Dr. Light's lab have a bathroom? I need to know this now. Oh, I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm sorry you just walked in on this. I mean, you should be used to it at this point. Me asking if Dr. Light's lab has a bathroom. What is this rabbit hole? I wish I could tell you. I was just wondering how Mega Man would piss. That's the importance of this discussion. Probably, I'm gonna die. I'm definitely going to die. Stand and shoot while I read chat. And read you all reacting to my own insanity. Oh, I forgot. I have like 3 E-tanks, dude. Where's... I wish the menu would behave. Yeah, it all just started because I said pissed man, because Mega Man looks pissed off in the But then we were talking about Hard Man being the actual name. I want to see this animation again. Please. I have not 28 shots. I think standing in the corner and jumping is definitely a strategy that is hurting my hand. I used 2 health bars? Okay. No, I wasn't able to see if the jumping animation was unique or not. Or not unique, but rather new to this version. Probably new to this version. Either way, cool, I appreciate it. Where am I, one thing they can do, yeah, let's add a cool jumping animation. I'm gonna go on a whole ass rant. I'm not gonna do that right now. About Mega Man, like, nothing against Mega Man 11 as a game. I actually have played like a little bit of it. I couldn't get very far because it was before I knew how to play games. But it's just the disrespect and underdevelopment that every character has. Maybe we should be developing the character of Hardman, and maybe that's the character that needs to be developed in the future. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it too much. I think I need to come in with a full health bar. Or just like E-Tank. I love fanfiction because it actually develops characters. I'm gonna let him off me, and then I'm going to restart with full magnet. Well, I want to be honest here. It's not like they really developed Rock's character that much either. Yeah, his name is Rock. I mean, Mega Man's actual name is Rock, but no one acknowledges this, including Capcom, and it's sad. Because every company has to be Japanophobic when releasing things in the West, apparently. So, I'll tell you, it's bad because Rush is a band. Rush is not a musical term. Rush is a band. And I don't even know if he was named after the band or not. Literally all the characters. So the Japanese names are so nice because it's just like, okay, blues, rock, roll, tango, forte, and gospel. And then in US, they're like, okay, Mega Man, but we call him Mega because we're not going to acknowledge that his name is Rock. Roll is still Roll. Blues is Proto Man, but I mean, that's a whole other thing. Bass is bass. Bass is forte. Bass is probably the only one where I prefer bass and forte and gospel. Bass and treble. I prefer the American name for that. But I mean, the way I see Mega Man as a name is wait, hold on. Are you doing top? He looks so cheeky. Mega Man as a name is like, to me, it's an alter ego. It's like Spider-Man. Like, because in Japan he's called Rockman because they named him Rock, and but then they decided to change it in the West, which is fine. But what I don't like is when characters call him Mega when they should be called like his sister. Like, I'm pretty sure it's in 11 as well, where Roll calls him Mega, and I'm like, bro, you're his sister? Like, why the fuck are you calling him Mega? And this annoys me very much, by the way, in case you didn't follow that. Also, okay, it's still got green leafy plants in it. It does kind of look less like a wheat farm now. Also, this music is ass fine. Also, are those Chaos Emeralds in the background? The fuck? I can make an occasional Sonic reference. Actually, no, the music's kind of badass, what the hell? Although it feels faster than it should. I was saying how the one song felt slower than it should in the other game, but this one feels fast. The song feels kind of weird. I don't like or dislike it, it's just kind of odd. Oh my god, ammo drops, sweet. That part's assified, the bam, 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 bam. Yes, but what I'm saying is that the song's too fast. So Mage, as a music I know you're a music guy. It's like, I want to say this. So, like, a couple of the songs in this soundtrack feel like they're at slightly different speeds than they should be as compared to the NES version. I don't know if I'm tripping or not. But like this song feels fast, and I think Heatman's song felt slow. And I don't know if it's just a difference in instrumentation or if it's actually if they actually fudged up the tempo when they made this. Maybe it is this fast normally. It just feels a little fast. But also, yeah, we went into a whole rabbit hole about Hard Man and I mean the names. Like I said, I like the names. I mean, because rock and roll, it works because it's rock and roll. But like Rock by himself is kind of a weird name. You'd have to hear them both back to back, yeah. Like Rock by itself had an odd name. Some of the names are like Mega Man, like as a name, that's like so generic. Like, oh, we're gonna call our superhero Mega Man. Also, there's a vitamin called Mega Man. So yeah, it does literally sound like a product, like a supplement or some shit. But my one where is that one it's like naming your dog Dog. That's a quote from a Todd the Shadow's video, but I can't remember the context of it. Oh, it was Mr. Roboto. He was talking about Mr. Roboto. How you named your robot character Mr. Robot O. It's like naming your dog Dog. It's an old Todd the Shadows quote. And I just think of that when I'm like, you name your prototype character Proto Man. And you name your superhero Mega Man. I don't know. Sorry, I'm just listening to the music. Okay, again, where's all the high-pitched stuff is gone? They took out all the high-pitched part, because in the NES version, that's like... It's very high frequency. And they took that out. Were they trying to make people's ears not bleed as much? But, like, that's part of the charm, is the fact that it makes your ears bleed. This bass line goes hard, though. You have to, yeah, I think probably, I'm probably tripping, if I'm completely brutally honest, about the speed thing. There's a good chance that I'm tripping. But, well, this song seems to be the correct speed, at least. It's only a couple of the songs that I felt were not the correct speed. But, but yeah, I was just saying the names are weird, but like I get. Okay, I'm sorry, I like the music. Even though it's butchered, I still like it. The compositions are too strong. Also, this character is named Shadow Man, which, again, that's probably some sort of comic book character. Like, I refuse to believe that Shadow Man is an original concept. But, I think Mega Man 8, there's an Aquaman. There's a character named Aquaman. One of the Robot Masters is named Aquaman. And I'm kind of surprised that, DC Comics did not sue Capcom for that. Because, like... But yeah, I'm just kind of shocked DC Comics didn't sue for that one. But like I said, I'm sure Shadow Man is. I mean, he's a ninja, like I get it, but I'm sure. Oh, did they fix the top spin ammo thing too? That's good if they fix that. The thing where you can randomly deplete a shit ton of ammo for no reason. I'm glad they fixed that at least. I'm kind of pissed that they fixed the rush jet exploit, but you know, it is what it is. I love that teleport animation, it's so clean. There he is, Pissed Man. And Rush Marine, which I'm only going to use on one screen probably. Alright, now on to Sparkman, last of the 8, then we have the dock stages, and then we have the lighting stages. And then we have, oh, this is gonna be the song I'm most curious to see how they ruin it. Because this is my favorite song in the game. And there's an incredible remix of it on YouTube. Is that intro supposed to be that long? Okay, I'm glad to say that, yeah, this kind of feels like a Sonic song already. Like, it feels like Death Egg Zone from Sonic 3 or something, a little bit. So, this is alright. I still don't think I like it. I don't know if I don't like it more than the Chip 2. But this is pretty good. This remix particularly is pretty good. I guess it's just which songs lend themselves better to the Genesis sound font, which this is one of the ones which works really well with that bass. It works really well with that bass. Because, again, it sounds a lot like Death Egg Zone or something out of Sonic. This is actually kind of sick. I kind of like this. And they didn't butcher it, they didn't make it too slow, too fast, they didn't change any of the, like, other things. But you can still despawn those things, can you? Okay, that guy's glitching. But yeah, they didn't make it too slow, they didn't fast, they didn't change any of the instruments in a way that makes it not sound right. This feels like an actual good Genesis conversion of the song. Like, they know what they were doing with this one. Why are not all the songs sound this good? So it's not entirely this Genesis sound chip's fault, it's the fact that... You know what I'm trying to say here, man. I don't know. God, that's clutch. I like Purple Mega Man here, he's pretty cool. I still don't like the Genesis sound chip as a whole, but it can sound good when used correctly. I should explain that. It can't sound as good as the SNES sound chip though. But it works with certain songs. Like it worked with that song. I thought that song was good, and I'm glad they didn't butcher Man's theme because that's my favorite song in the game. But all in all, I mean, the most butchered, I didn't like Magnet Man. I'm not sure what other ones they butchered. I don't know. Top was too fast. I don't know. I would have to listen to them back to back as well to like see if it's actually too fast or whatever. All right. guess we'll do... I guess I'll do Doc Beetle first because I have that Rush Death section. See, I can remember the weaknesses. I probably won't remember them, but hey. Oh yeah, this song was completely assified, I forgot. It's not that bad. I missed the like high-pitched part. Can't believe I'm saying that, but I am. This one's pretty decent, actually. Oh, I was saying the only single thing I criticize about this game is the weapon menu. I mean, the dock stages exist. I don't really mind them. I know people don't like them. The checkpoints are stupid because if you die before the first boss, there's only one checkpoint per stage. They couldn't have put 2 checkpoints. So if you die before the first boss, you go back to the beginning of the stage, and that's stupid. Now, I have save states and rewind, so I don't really have to worry about that. But it is still something that they probably should have considered when making the game. Wait, hold on. I gotta go down. I mean, at least the dock stages are fairly short, but still. So that's like one thing I don't really like about one thing I don't really like about the Airman. I don't remember what Airman is weak to, unfortunately. We'll try Needle, I guess. Not Needle. Magnet. Dude, why does it keep going up? I'm trying to shoot straight for once. Okay, it is Magnet. Stop shooting up! Dude, I swear to God, what the hell, dude? I get that it has that like upwards arc. It's just like I hate invincibility frames. I hate that they exist on enemies. Oh, he's blowing my fucking magnets up! Back to Buster quickly. Wait, he takes 2 hits from Buster. That's interesting. Why is Airman of all things weak to the freaking Buster? That's a little bit weird. Okay, this is the Jet section. I'm dead. I'm dead, dude. I wonder if they actually fixed the thing with their ammo, though. If they made me respawn. So basically, for context, this section requires Rush Jet, obviously, and if sorry, I keep dying because I have no health. Dude, basically, if you die in this section and you're playing normally, you know, without rewind or whatever, the ammo refills do not respawn. So, that's basically the problem with it and why everyone hates this part. And it's just poorly designed from that perspective. I switched to Shadow Blade. I am so dead right now, oh my god. Dude, I literally have 1 HP. This is the mini boss, right? For some reason I thought he shot out Nets. Oh, he does. Okay, shit. Hoping one of these mets will drop health, because, like, I need health right now. There it is. Fuck off, dude. I need the fucking Met. I need the Met drops. Whenever I say Mets, I think like the baseball team. Fuck off, dude. Okay, despite me going on about them taking the high pitched part of the music out, I actually think this remix is really good. Give me another big drop, please. There's the big drop, but I can't actually get it because it's over there. Okay, I need to start shooting this thing again. Oh, come on, whatever. One of my favorite weapons. This is a fucking ninja star, dude. I love it. It's like Metal Blade, but actually balanced. I mean, yes, I love how balanced, or I love how broken Metal Blade is. I'm not gonna pretend I don't, but I forget what boss weapon we need on the boss. I don't think it's Shadow Blade though. I don't even remember which one this is. Crash Man. I don't remember what Crash Man is weak to. Top, maybe? No, isn't Heat is weak to top, right? Spark? I forgot Spark was in the game, if I'm honest. Sure isn't Spark. So I confirm. Okay, it does do 2 damage, but I think it only does 1 damage. We'll try Snake, I guess. Snake does 2 damage. No, Snake does 1 damage. Okay, I don't know. We'll try Needle. Okay, Needle does 2. Can I please shoot him? Dude, I swear to God. There's probably something else which does more damage, right? Dude! I'm getting wrecked right now. They made Crash Man actually hard. I mean, I guess Crash Man was always kind of hard. They should have called him Hard Man, right? Right? Ha ha ha! Ha ha! Speaking of Hard Man, let's try. Can I hit him? Dude? Can I fucking hit him? He keeps jumping. Well, I don't know if. Oh, it does work. But it doesn't matter because he's too hard to hit with it. Dude, I'm out of ammo. Fuck. Oh my God, this is criminal, man. Probably gonna have to eat an E-tank. God damn it. Alright, I have to remember the endgame isn't that hard. Oh, but Yellow Devil Mark II exists. I always think, oh yeah, the endgame isn't hard, and then Yellow Devil Mark II exists. And of course, refights, which are not easy. You know what? I'll eat an E-tank. It's fine. Wily stages give you lots of E-tanks anyway. Demo's not that bad. I think this game also has my favorite in game. Doesn't have any bullshit bosses like Wily 2 or Wily 4. I keep thinking of the Mats, which is an alternate name for an 80s alternative band that replaces. No, it's Met. It's MET. Like the baseball team. It's a football. It's not fucking football. It's football season, so my brain is poisoned. I don't watch sports. I don't like sports. I don't like sports. The only sport I like is tennis. People just whack balls at each other. That sounds very weird out of context. But it's like whacking balls at each other in a friendly way. It's not like murder. You don't care for sports ball? I mean, dance is a sport. K-pop is a sport for all intents and purposes. It's competitive, dude. They have music shows. It's fucking competitive. It's a whole ass industry where they train people. Dude, K-pop is a fucking sport. Dude, it's fucking athletic too. Like, have you seen K-pop choreographies? Like, K-pop is a sport. I'm probably the first person to say that K-pop is a sport, but I never thought about that before. You don't watch sports? I never thought about that before, that K-pop is a sport. But it is. Holy shit. Also, I don't watch sports either, but my family watches baseball, and I don't understand what baseball is. Like, I don't understand it. I think I have the sports channel muted on Sean's server, by the way, because I just don't care. I mean, I believe that cheerleading is a sport. Yeah, I mean, nobody has ever technically referred to K-pop as a sport, but I don't see why it shouldn't be considered one. Because their choreography, they say dancing is a sport, and the choreography that they do is definitely athletic. No question about that. K-pop itself is competitive because they compete on shows to like pick the best song of the week or whatever. Like they do that. You know, like what Top of the Pops was? It's like that, but with K-pop. But yeah, I was just saying, I still don't really understand what baseball is. Flashman. I don't play Flashman. What is Flashman Week 2? I don't remember. Needle? It is Needle. I remember Weakness for once. Oh my gosh. And I think Bubble is weak. Bubble's at the end of the stage, and he's weak to Shadow. He's supposed to sing Metal Blade. But yeah, I haven't really thought about it. But yeah, K-pop is a sport, like for all I care. So that's my favorite sport. But no, I was saying baseball. Like I don't really understand. I know, like I think my grandfather and my uncle both played baseball at some point. So I think my grandfather actually gave up a professional baseball career because he got injured, and then he met my grandmother. But that's a funny story. I think it was baseball that he was playing. He got injured, and he was in the hospital with like a concussion or something. And my grandmother was his nurse. She gave up her nursing career and married him. I have another weird story about that, which was that my grandmother lied about two things. She said she would never marry my grandfather said that he would never marry a woman who smoked, and he would never marry a woman who was older than him. This is like so bonkers. And guess what my grandmother was? She smoked and she was older than him. But she didn't tell him this. She lied about her age. I'm not kidding. And I think that it wasn't, I don't think he knew until, like, they were, like, getting Social Security or whatever. Like, in their 60s. I'm reading a message in a second. She what? I used to play basketball in gym in high school, but I never made it on knee teams. I have long arms. Okay. Yes, so my grandmother lied about her age to my grandfather because he said because she was like 3 months older than him or something, 4 months older than him, and he said he would never marry a woman older than him. So she just her birthday was just she just lied and said she was a year younger than she was. Now she also smoked and hid that she smoked, which is so weird to me because the whole time I knew my grandmother, when she passed away years ago, the whole time I knew her, she was always like very health conscious, and you know, it's just weird that she smoked. I was like, what the hell? She had quit, but basically what happened was that my basically I don't know if my grandfather ever knew about it. All the kids knew about it, I think. I think all the kids. So my mom was the youngest of 4, and I know she knew about it. She didn't tell me until like I can't remember if it was after my grandmother had died that I found. It was like a while before I found out. Because like she had quit smoking by the time I was around. But my mom told me, it's like, oh yeah, your grandmother smoked and she hid it from your grandfather. I was like, what the fuck? That did not happen. So that's a weird story. But I was also talking about ages yesterday because you were saying about how your grandparents are young. I was asking if you had young grandparents. And I said my grandparents are old. Well, I only have one left alive, and he's 91. That same grandfather, my mom's father, he's 91. But I was saying, so when you were saying like, oh, your grandmother played NES, that's what you were saying in her 20s? I'm like, that's wild. Wait, did your grandma play Mega Man? I need to know. She played Mega Man? Yes, or yes, you were saying she played NES in her 20s. Do you know if she played Mega Man? Just Mario and Adventure Island? Aw, come on. Sad. Disappointing. It's alright. But yeah, what I was saying about it is that, so your grandparents are probably like my dad's age. My dad is 62. Yeah, he's 62. He was 41 when I was born, and I'm 21, so. My mom, I don't know, my mom was born in 1968, so she'd be, dude, how old would she be? She'd be, 55, right? March 68. Damn it. Yeah, 55. This part's too fucking hard, dude. I always like to call these enemies Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They're not Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I don't know why I started calling them that. But yeah, my mom was 34 So I'm an only child. My mom was 34 when I was born, and my dad was 41. So my mom was the youngest of four. My dad was the oldest of two. My only surviving grandparent is 91. She did play the original Zelda. She hated it. Oh my god, that's amazing. I mean, I don't like original Zelda is hard. Like I'm not. I just think that's funny though. Is this why you don't play Zelda Mage, or do you not play Zelda? I couldn't even remember. Oh right, you've been playing Tears of the Kingdom. What the fuck am I talking about? There was a point where you said you, or it was Breath of the Wild that you said you couldn't get into, but now you've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, so. Well, I just kind of got the vibe you didn't play Zelda, but then I forgot you played Tears of the Kingdom, so, or you're playing Tears of the Kingdom right now. But actually, I bring all this up because, so in relation to video games, my parents, the last video games my dad played were in the arcade. Because like I said, my dad's probably, he wasn't playing games in his 20s, like in his teens, in the arcade. In the 70s, early 80s, that was like the last time he played games. And then, and then in the, Sweet's Top, I remember this. And then in, but and my mom, I think, had an Atari when she was like 13. But she was like in her like early teens, and that was the last. And she played games in the arcade as well. So my parents knew nothing about video games. Also, hold on. Okay. So. Your Nana also had a SNES in Mario World? Oh, okay. I mean, nice to see a Mario adult female Mario fan. That seems uncommon for the time. Well, not Mario specifically, but just adult females who had. I'm sorry, that sounds so fucked up to say females. Sorry, adult women who had. What's the word? Game consoles, you know. That's what I'm getting at. I'm not very good at talking right now. Pretty cool. Not something I really thought about. She mainly bought it for her kids. She happened to be suckered into it. I mean, fair. Wait, so her kids would be one of your parents, right? So you said, but I thought you said your parents didn't know anything about video games either. So they didn't grow up playing games, even though were there games in the household and they just didn't grow up playing them? Would have been her sons. So did she have a daughter too? And is that your mom's mom? Because like soft weakness. I don't remember what he's weak to. Spark? Not Spark. Snake? Weak to Snake? Not weak to Snake. Oh, Magnet, because he's weak to Magnet, I think. Yeah. Problem with Magnet missiles, it's really hard to hit your target with it. I guess I'll switch to Spark or something else, because it does do 2 damage, so I'll switch to that. I'm also dead. I need to be mindful of that. How am I alive? Okay. It'd be nice to not have to take an E-tank here, but I think I will. At least the Wily stage can give me a bunch. Oh no, I hit the wrong button. Give me a moment here. Back to Spark. Either Spark or the other weapon I was using, Shadow. Okay, daughter's my mom. She's even less tech savvy than my nana. Well, that's interesting. So it's kind of funny. Was your nana like telling her daughter not to play video games, or did it just not happen? I know that sounds weird, but like if she played video games, it's like, oh, she's a woman, she can play video games. Why would you let your daughter play video games? Because like, I don't know, there's just a thing. Just back then, I don't think many girls. Well, if girls did play video games, it wasn't like a thing that was talked about, because it was like marketed to guys, very much so marketed to guys at the time. Because I've seen the old like Zelda commercials, or like commercials in general. Also, it was like in the boys section at the toy store. Like that's the whole. Games were segregated by gender because they had to pick a section to put them in, basically. And guys were seen as like the computer people, and then if girls were computer people, they were like. I mean, even guys were seen as geeks and weird, but like girls especially would be like, "Oh, you are extremely unattractive." And now it's almost like kind of flipped. It's like guys think like girls are hot if they're into like if girls are into like video games and stuff. She just never cared for video games, fair enough. People think that like girls are like, oh, everybody wants a gamer girlfriend. Everybody wants like a hot Twitch streamer or Belle Delphine. It's like this is a thing now that we're just doing in society. And I don't know. I think all of it is stupid. I think that. I mean, if you want, like, I'm not saying that. Sorry, I'm getting distracted here. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with, like, being a Twitch streamer who does thirst traps, as long as you're not, like, hurting anyone. That's not what I'm saying. But I just mean, like, the fact that guys... It's like an image of... Don't remind me of Belle Delphine. I'm sorry. But, Gamer Girl Bathwater is a real thing that people are like, I want this. Because gamer girls are seen as hot now. Because you used to have, oh, nerdy girls are like unsexy and weird. And now it's like, oh, gamer girlfriend, hot. But I mean, I just kind of feel like I don't care what gender, what sex you're, I don't give a fuck. Play video games, like, play whatever fucking games you want. But I do think it's interesting how certain, I do see certain demographics lean towards certain types of games more. And there's some stats and studies that they're several years old at this point, but I think that like top genres were like puzzle games, I mean like Candy Crush and stuff, and then like farming simulators were played by more women or something. And then like shooting in sports games were played by more men. Okay, also speaking of shooting, my arm hurts. I'm gonna die here. Can we get a replay on this? This whole fight, I have to actually strategize now because I'm too busy. It's its own form. I'm too busy talking about gamer girls and bathwater. For my predominant stand in the corner and shoot strategy to really be working here. You can't stand in the corner and shoot while you're talking about bathwater. It's not how society works. And then I'll read your message in a second. I don't think I've ever died there, to be fair. It was probably because I was not paying attention. That's honestly the truth. I'm kind of curious to see what they do with this cutscene. Oh, why is the music still going? Oh, there we go. That was weird. And it's like, why is it still going? Oh, Dr. Light looks fucking weird and oh my god. So there's still no plot explanation. I'm not going to explain the plot again because I explained it in the other stream. Commodification of having natural interest. You mean people who are like, ooh, sexy gamer girlfriend. Like I said, if you want to, it's like if you want to sell yourself that way, cool. If you want to like be a Twitch streamer and do that, cool. Like it shouldn't be an expectation. Because there are people who are like, oh, it's a gamer girl, hot, and like, fuck. Alright. I don't need another one up. I have to be careful about rush jet ammo because reasons. I guess Mega Man 3 having my favorite Wily Castle is a pretty unpopular opinion, but hey, I never claimed to have popular opinions. I don't know, man. Also, this song is pretty good. This remix, rather. Oh, jeez. Did those guys do that in the original game? I don't remember them diving after you like that. What the fuck? Did they change that? Sorry. Just freaked out for a second. But yeah, this remix is pretty good. That's not one of my favorite. Hold on, I should get that e-tank. Oh my gosh. Need hard knuckle for this. Dude, Mega Man 3's Rush Jet is so good, and I love it so much, and I'm annoyed that they nerfed it. I guess you could say I'm pissed, man, that they nerfed it in future games. yeah, that's fine if you want to sell yourself like that. My problem is with people who see any girl who's into video games being odd. Yeah, or like the people who like sexualize it, or like, oh my god, like it's like, yeah, if you want to do that, like that's how I like. If you want to make an OnlyFans, make it OnlyFans. Like that's, I don't care, but I don't like it when people try to like just sexualize women who aren't asking for it. Like any woman who like streams or does any sort of like content, makes any sort of content, it's just like, oh, guess we're gonna completely do that now. And it's like, I don't know, I just think it's, I mean, I've been on both sides of it. I mean, I'm AFAB. I know I don't identify as female at all, but like people have made weird comments in the past about my legs and stuff before I stopped shaving them. I guess now guys won't like my legs because I stopped shaving them, which is good because that means I don't get any more weird comments about them. I don't get any more weird comments about that because no, I was like underage too. I think I was like 16, 17, and I had a YouTube video where I'm sitting. I was just wearing like a short pair of shorts, and somebody commented like, "Nice legs," and I was like, "What the fuck, dude?" I was literally a minor. Dude, I have another story. Which doesn't involve me, but it involved a friend of mine. Basically, I was in, I used to work at Subway, my first job, and there was a girl I worked with at the time. We're still friends. I mean, like, we don't talk often because I don't live there anymore, but like, whenever we do get to talk, we're still friends. So at the time, I was like 18 and she was like 16, I think. And, well, she would be working by herself when she was 16, and then she would just tell me stories about things that happened. And apparently, some guy, I mean, maybe she was 17, I don't remember, she was very young, and apparently some guy, she would have like 50-year-old guys hit on her, and apparently some guy like brought her a cake for her birthday. Like she had asked, like when it was like, I don't know if he had just asked her, like, or if she said like, oh, her birthday was coming up or something. And like this was like a customer and like an older dude. My friend is also lesbian, which and has a girlfriend. So like but she was like 17 or some shit, and this guy is like, wow, that was a weird knockback. Goodness gracious. I want those fucking health. We're just gonna ignore that B. Pretend that B doesn't exist. Dude, I need the E-tank, bro. Fucking B, dude. Also, this theme is okay. This remix, I don't like it more than the original song though. Also, it's our good friend. Okay, yeah, that part of the song sounds way worse. That's disturbing, yeah, it is. Someone also called her the F slur. like a customer as well. I mean, I'm sure you know people are like that. I mean, you live in West Virginia. Oh, they definitely made that part easier. Still way easier than the first level. I mean, you know, there's like weird, creepy dudes. I'm stuck in the corner. You know, there's like weird, creepy dudes all over the place. I guess you just don't experience it because you're like pass as a guy rather. I was gonna say you're a guy, but you're not. You pass as a guy. You know what I mean. Only took one E-tank. Oh, hi, David. I'm aware in high school some classmates would casually joke about doing a certain crime to women. You can say AMAB, yeah, fair enough. But I mean, it's not just AMAB though, because like if you looked, you could be a passing trans woman and still be AMAB. And I think a passing trans woman would probably still get harassed for being a woman, despite being AMAB. So it's not an inherent privilege. It's like, oh, you're AMAB, so you aren't gonna get like harassed for that shit. I don't know. Yeah, the teacher just straight up told them, "How are you not in jail?" Wow. Damn. What the fuck is wrong with people, dude? But I'm just saying, it's not necessarily AMAB that you have in that situation, because it's like, if you look a certain way, because like I look to like the like untrained eye. If people are going to have to assume my gender, like I have boobs, so like even though I dress very androgynously to like the untrained eye, sometimes I dress femininely too. So it's like, you know, people are going to assume that I'm a girl. So generally speaking, I probably face more like weird comments like that just on that principle. But then my friend faced even more weird comments than I did because I dress androgynously and have short hair and stuff. Even if people think I'm a girl, they don't think I'm attractive. So they're like, dude, who the fuck am I? Oh, okay. You know what I mean? Like, guys don't find me as attractive. I mean, that's the attention, but like, I find with girls who are more like conventionally attractive, there's even more of that, like, just complete harassment. You casually joke about doing certain things to women that getting that comment from a teacher is pretty light. Oh yeah, I mean, I'm just the fact that the comment needed to be made is what? Sorry. Why is this guy jumping like that? The fact that a comment needed to be made is what I find to be disturbing, not the comment itself. I realize stop crying your heart out is on chemistry, not standing on the shoulders of giants. Did you not know that, my guy? You haven't actually listened to the Oasis albums, so you think that they suck? Or the ones you haven't, because you said. Wait, I thought you said it was on Heathen Chemistry before. You said that was the only song you liked. That and I thought you said that was the only song you liked on Heathen Chemistry. I mostly hung out with the girls in high school because most of the boys were like that. Damn. I haven't listened to it in a long time. Fair enough. That's good. So I think I'm just gonna finish Mega Man 3. I don't think I'm gonna do the Wily Tower mode. I'm not gonna do it today. I'll do it another time. But basically, there's an extra mode, and I just because Mega Man games are tiring, so I think one game is enough. If that makes sense. for a stream. So I'll probably be like ending the stream early. I mean, not early, but ending at 9 o'clock is early for me, but hey. I have to worry about tomorrow still, so also gives me time to work on other things. It's really just 3 fights and then dude, it really is the top one every time. Except the time I try to shoot the top one and then it isn't. Dude, I'm gonna be so sad when I finish writing my fanfic because, like, what will I do with my life after that? I'm joking, but like, it's hard to finish something you put time and passion into and just be done with it, you know? Gotta love that Genesis sound font, lol. I've talked enough about the sound font. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Unless I was making like an actual like comparative video essay or something, I'm not going to talk about it anymore. Wait, hold on. I didn't get this stuff. I just don't understand how anyone could prefer it's like people who prefer Walmart over Target. Like, what the hell are you doing? Like, how can you stand there and say that you genuinely prefer Walmart over Target? Like, I know this is such a weird analogy, I'm sorry. Ooh, foreground elements, that's kind of cool. Anyways, Target for the win. You like what? Do you prefer? You don't live here? Well, if you, that's... Hold on. Well, it's different if you only have one. If you only have access to one, you're going to prefer the thing that you have. I mean, like, you can't prefer one thing over another when you don't have options. So if the Genesis sound font was the only sound font that existed, then I'd be perfectly fine with it. But because it isn't, there are better sound fonts. What the fuck is this analogy, dude? You prefer Target? Exactly. I'm not dissing Walmart. I'm saying you can like the Sega Genesis soundtrack all you want, but how can you prefer it to the SNES? It's wild to me. What's Magnet Game too? It's not me too. What the fuck is Magnet Game 2? Oh, he's weak to Spark, right? Okay, because I didn't do him in the boss order. I did him with boss order because the way the boss order works in this game. Also, I'm dead. I should probably be paying attention to the fact that I'm dead. And not worried about sound. God fucking damn it! But I was saying it doesn't really apply if you only have access to one of them. Because I'm not going to say I prefer papaya. Okay, no, I've had papaya before. Okay, I'm not going to say I prefer apples over durians because I've never had durians. I can't tell you if I prefer apples over durians. Also, this is Gemini. Snake. Okay. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say that because I've never had durians. So, I can't tell you if durians are, like, better than apples. You gotta let me open my pause menu, please? What? Sorry. I fudged up, man. Remember, future watchers, this tangent happened because I said I prefer the Genesis sound font over the SNES sound font. I only had Popeyes once in my life, and I did like it more than KFC, but KFC's the only food place near me. Fair enough. I haven't ate KFC in years, dude. KFC sucks. I'm a KFC anti. I kid. But I liked it when I was like 10, okay? Really? Shadow Wing 2 and Spark. Wait, no, he's not weak to what the fuck am I talking about? Spark is weak to Shadow. Shadow is weak to Top. I just completely forgot what I was doing with my life. Spark is weak to Shadow. Walmart Chicken is better. I don't know the last time. I don't know if I've really had Walmart Chicken. Probably. You mean like rotisserie chicken? Do you get all your groceries at Walmart too? Do you have a like normal grocery store where you live? Or are you one of those? Do you live in one of those places where Walmart makes wedding dresses? Because there are no bridal shops. Snake is weak to Snake week 2 again. Yeah. I've heard of that being like a thing like in Nebraska. Like both rotisserie and fried. Walmart chicken's better than KFC. It's probably one of those kinds of Walmarts. I don't know. Well, I was just asking if you had a local grocery store where you lived. There's like 3 Popeyes in all of West Virginia. One I went to was in Albany. From my experience, the only people that like KFC are people who've only had that as an option, aka people like me. We do have a Kroger. Okay. Because like I would hate to only have Walmart. Walmart's stressful as fuck. Walmart is sensory overloaded. That sounds cool. What do I need most? I guess I'll refill my... I don't really need to refill anything. This song's kind of weird. Remember going through sensory overload at a Walmart? You had to put in earbuds and listen to Kid A. Yeah, I've definitely done, not Kid A, but I've definitely listened to music while shopping before when I used to go to Target by myself for, when I lived in, when I was in Vermont, yeah. The Target was in New Hampshire, but I'd go to Target like with the school shuttle like once a week, and that was my favorite. This is my favorite Wily machine because you can do this. You can cheese it with Rush Jet. Well, that doesn't prevent you from taking damage, but still. Dude, Mega Man 3 is definitely my favorite Mega Man. 11 Rainbows Live and Basement Performance. Walmart does deliver to my apartment. Oh, sick. Well, if you can just get it delivered, then fair enough. That's valid. Does that cost extra money, though, to get it delivered? Because, like, groceries are expensive enough anyway. I can't see myself doing that. Even if I didn't work at a grocery... Because I work at a grocery store, so, like, obviously I just get my groceries after work. It's a fake Eggman. It's not Eggman. It has nothing to do with Sonic. Why do you keep referencing Sonic when it's not relevant? I don't need a magnet missile. Sure, I'll refill my snake, I guess. I think it's mainly just tips. It costs more if it's a certain time. Oh. You mean like the delivery fee is tips. I see what you're saying. Oh, because that's just Walmart. That's Walmart's own delivery system. That's not like Instacart or some shit. It's like, that's what I thought you were talking about. Because I'm a dweeb, Riah, that's why. Okay. Oh, Gamma looks fucking cool in it. Okay, you're allowed to make a Sonic reference now because this thing is called Gamma. I'm not joking. This thing's literally called Gamma. Like, yeah, no shit, I can make a Sonic reference. It's funny. Also, forget what. Is there an echo here? Dude. Final boss. This is the final boss. Its name is Gamma. I'm also dead. It does have insta-kill spikes, his hands. Pretty great. It's like this. No, hard echoes work. I mean, snake works. Which is why I refilled my snake. Like, oh, he's like, not the snakes. I messed up. I messed up. Wow, Riah, speak English. Why don't we? I struggle with the English language. Dude, I'm having trouble hitting him. Dude, I have 9 lives, what the hell? Gamma? It's a Sonic Heroes reference? You mean the fake Eggman? But that wasn't a fake Wily though, so I'm not sure how it's applicable to Wily. Because we were talking, I mean, it wasn't a fake Wily, it was just Wily in a machine. And then Wily got in a different machine. I think top can be used on Gamma now. But yes, this thing is called Gamma. That's the actual name of it. Top can be used on Gamma. We can do that. The one I did recently because I played Sonic. The one I did get only because I played Sonic Heroes as a kid. Well, I don't get how it's applicable to Dr. Wily. Also, why is Proto Man blue? In this, why is he blue? The fuck? I guess it's the lighting, but like, still, what the fuck? Also, Dr. Light looks so cursed in this. I don't know why. He just looks so cursed. Look at him. He's like, look at my fucking face. I'm sorry. It's not funny. I don't know why he looks like that. Okay, so they did fix it also, because so apparently Dr. Light is called Dr. Wright in Japan. So in the, I believe English, even in the English version, it was not fixed, so it says Dr. Wright. But I think they fixed it in this version, it looks like. So that's cool. Wilderness Reclamation. We can see Gutsman. I mean, Gutsman is certainly a name. I don't know. They don't have the numbers on them. Also, he looks pissed even in the he looks pissed even in the fucking Why does he look like that? I'm sorry. Why the fuck? Okay, but they don't have, that's weird though. That's an interesting change. Because they have the number, don't they have the numbers on them? It's like number 7, number 6, number whatever, number 2, number 1, number 0. That's a weird thing to remove. I never got why people like ham or turkey sandwiches. I hate them. Fair enough. No, I'm just like asking because like were they trying to hide that Proto Man is number 0? Hissman 3 Electric. But why would they remove that from this version? That's weird. Also, Topman looks so stupid. Yeah, Dr. Light. I do not like Dr. Light's sprite in this. It looks weird. Shadow Man. I mean, I don't want to dedicate an entire stream to that other mode, but because I don't think it's that long in the head. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll do it on a day when I like just really want to do a really short stream. Because I don't know how long it is, but I don't think it's super long. I could do it now, but I don't want to. Also, I want to lie on my couch, but I can't because I forgot that the fucking leg fell off of the couch. Kobolin, Iriko, Yachinzi. I love all the names. They're so great. Yaban or whatever. Music's cool. Yeah, Mega Man 3 is my favorite. I'm not gonna say it's better than it is better than the NES version because it has less glitches and stuff. Okay, so here it is. So we do have this unlocked. I'm curious how long it is, though. Okay, there's a cutscene. There is a cutscene. Or maybe it's just, I'm gonna make 6 here. I was gonna end the stream. Okay, we'll do this another time. I'm gonna end. That sounds so dramatic. I'm sorry. 3D Blasting Chaotix is coming to Origins. Wait, are you serious or are you joking? Wait, are you for real? Didn't they already update Origins? They're updating it again? Is it called Origins Plus Plus now? What's it called now? The fuck? Is it called Origins? Are they releasing a new physical version? Are they just going to keep releasing more physical versions to get money out of people instead of just release it all at once? Is that what they're doing? They're making people buy the same game multiple times for people who want the physical, right? Because anyone who bought the physical is screwed now, right? I didn't buy the physical. I have the digital with the new stuff. I got the DLC for it with Amy and all that. You still there, Damon? I mean, I know I said I was going to end stream, but I'm just curious. Okay, I guess I'll end the stream now. If you want to talk on Discord, you can. Oh, you're sad? It was fake? I had a feeling it was fake. Because that would be a really strange thing for them to do, to update it a third time. Stop believing everything you read on the internet. Please don't spread false information. That's not cool. Please fact check things before you spread them. Okay, but like seriously, because it could be something I don't care that much. 3D Blast is I can play 3D Blast. I can't play Chaotix, but it could be something I genuinely care about. Like you could tell me Mega Man 12 is coming out and then have it be fake, and then I'd be really pissed. So don't do that. Was it on Twitter? So you saw it on Twitter? You still shouldn't trust things you see on Twitter, bro. You shouldn't even be on Twitter. You shouldn't be on Twitter. It's taking years off of your life. Get off that site. I'm serious. Also, it's not even safe for someone your age to be on there. This isn't about Sonic. This is for your own safety. You shouldn't be on Twitter. Twitter fucked up my mental health really bad, so please get off it. Okay, we'll take this over to Discord. I'm sorry. It's okay. I'll take it over to Discord. I'm gonna end the stream now.